We're back!
Tennis!
You're still playing tennis! There's Doc Phoenix, all the Marios, back with Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Color. Something's just mentioned on the main menu here. That main menu scrolling thing up at the top is, this looked like interlaced video that it was, I was capturing this, but it's semi-interlaced video. So when I tried to run it through de-interlacing, it just made things look weird. Anyway, here we are back in our dorm room at the Royal Tennis Academy.
First you raise your rankings, then you become the class champ.
Yeah, there you go. So we're having Kate here explain how things work at the academy. You can do doubles matches when they go to the court together. She is with because we're starting out as a doubles team, we're in the junior doubles class.
Okay.
So, and you have to start from the junior class when you enter the academy.
There's no freshman class, like...
That's the... Junior is the lower class. It's only junior and senior. Those are the only classes.
Okay.
You see, we got the senior class, and senior class is average in skill level. That's the class you want to work for.
You want to be average.
And there's the varsity team.
Oh.
This is where their best players are on the varsity squad. Varsity members can enter tournaments outside the academy.
Oh, what?
So you have to be good enough at tennis in order to leave.
Yeah. You can't leave unless you're good.
And whenever you're at the dorm room here, you can talk to Kate to switch between playing singles or doubles.
Okay. There's also seems to be a cat on
this? There's a cat.
Okay.
The cat is currently standing on the dresser there, so we can't talk to the cat, sadly. We'll talk to the cat later.
Okay.
Anyway,
here's the dorm.
There's the academy. There's the dorm. I was doing a lot of running around, looking around, because I thought there'd be, like, hidden stuff, because there was hidden stuff. Remember in golf?
Yeah.
Hidden stuff. There was, like, one-up mushrooms around. There are no hidden things like that in this game.
Oh.
That's made me sad. But, we've got the academy. Let's run around. We're looking at the places in the academy. It's the restaurant.
Not cafe.
They called it the Service Ace. That opening is the only time that they ever call this place the Service Ace. Anyway, we're totally not the new kid. There's going to be a lot of talking here.
Oh, great.
Because this is an RPG. I talk to everyone. We just came off Paper Mario. We know how this works. But, it's the Royal Tennis Academy. It's a place where you go for tennis, and they have a
Hamburg
cafe.
steak.
Hamburg steak is delicious, apparently. And she's got to win her match to move up today. She does not play tennis ever.
Yesterday she didn't need to. So.
Coaches say that to be a top player, you even have to watch what you eat. Protein builds muscle. To be a sports person, you have to watch your diet. This is advice that you're being given.
Pizza.
Everything is tasty. Eat everything. You cannot actually, like, look at the food. It's not a thing.
So this point is,
interact with.
this place is absolutely useless to you, is what you're saying. Yeah,
as far as, like, the game goes, you never have to enter this building for any reason. It's just a place to talk to people. So, of course, I come here all the goddamn time.
Does they ever change what they say?
Yes, actually. Every time that you rank up to a new class thing, zone, place, everyone on campus changes what they say.
Oh-ho!
You can think about what you want to eat for as long as you like. That is advice that I needed in college.
Yeah, when you go to sports academy.
Cup of coffee after eating is best, apparently. And apparently they have drinks upstairs. This is not true. Tennis is an intense battle. Tennis.
Tennis.
Tennis, 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 tennis. You shouldn't eat oily foods.
Just in general.
Fat makes you go slow.
This is all nutritional advice that has no purpose being here.
Yeah. Just you how to be a sports person
Okay.
in the sports game. It's like how they're telling you how to play tennis, because it's a tennis game. And
Right,
you gotta
but
get general sports
So
advice,
far, they
too.
haven't told you a damn thing about how to play tennis.
Well, that's because I've been talking to people in the cafe. So there's an upstairs. There's some people upstairs. These people are doubles partners. And much like me and Kate, they're in different squads. Singles rank doesn't matter in doubles. This is important because it means that you have to go through all of the rank ups for both singles and doubles separately.
I see.
Everybody wants to move up class and enter tournaments because everybody wants to be good. Everyone thinks that they can be good. They're not. So, while I was running around here, I realized, oh hey, I should look at menus and stuff. We got our character stats, because here are all the stats that I have after having played through all of the N64 tournaments with these characters, these transfer characters. You can see we got 6,319 EXP points after doing all of that. You get a lot of experience for doing those tournaments. The trophies are worth a lot. And these are the stats that I built up. You got 4 categories of stats, and for each category, when you level up, you put a point into one of those categories, and it adjusts the individual stats within that category.
Okay.
There's a lot of things here. Most of them, you can kind of understand what they mean. There's a stat for how good you are at stopping. There's a stat for how good you are at not moving anymore. When it is low, it is very, very difficult to play this game. I learned this when trying to do the N64 tournaments with Alex, who starts with the stop stat at 1. All the stats go from 1 to 10. You have to know where your opponent is going to hit the
You
ball.
don't have to do that in junior level, though. You don't have to know where it's going to hit the ball.
You can just swing your arm, and the ball will go wherever you are.
They make it easy.
Boys and girls play together, and that makes it hard, because boys are strong.
Why?
Yeah, there is a bit of that just background kind of sexism in here of just the boys are strong bullshit. There's the senior class court. Let's go to the senior class court and talk to people there. We're not senior class, but we can go and talk to people around here. Here's some people playing tennis, and we could just stand on the court. We can't talk to them because they're in the middle of a game, but we could just walk around and fuck around and
I
try to
mean,
interfere.
they don't seem to be playing with a ball, so...
Yeah, they're just smacking the air and causing explosions. This person is weak at the slice, and that keeps them at the number 4 ranking.
Okay.
There's Emily. She was the one that gave us the tour. She is the senior class coach person. We're totally used to life at the academy now. It's just all good. Just keep practicing. Keep practicing forever. And
Never not practicing.
all this random stuff around
Oh,
here.
Santa!
They're the worst in the senior class. Santa is the worst at the senior class. Santa and his elf there. And well, there's Kate. Because Kate's in the senior class in singles, so when we're playing singles, she's off here in the senior class. She wants to be an all-powerful player.
All powerful!
There's a lot of people that talk about the difference between the one-handed strokes and two-handed strokes. I had so much trouble telling how they differ in this game.
Oh.
And we'll get to that when we actually, like, get to the spots where I am playing tennis in this tennis game.
So, not to spoil anything ahead, but, like, when you played the golf game for the Game Boy, you actually learned about golf. Like, you personally walked away from it with more knowledge about golf and golf terminology.
I can genuinely say that I learned more about tennis as a result of playing this game.
Okay.
I hate it.
Oh.
I hate everything about tennis.
Okay.
It did not change my opinions on tennis whatsoever. I've been hating tennis ever since the 100 hours I put into the N64 game. But, yeah, I know a lot more about tennis now.
Okay, does that help you play tennis?
No!
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Well...
Theoretically, next time we're going to learn some things that will help us play tennis.
Oh, okay.
Because next time we're going to the training court.
Oh.